Leo, what are you doing? I'm so proud of you right now. Your cards and your energy look so good. I think that you might be inspiring someone around you, but I think that there's a hesitation on someone else's part, and I think you're okay with that and fine with that. Ludo, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and a feeling of rebirth. We also have the fifth house. That's your house. The fifth house is the fun house. Oh, yes, it is. That's where we have fun. This is a house of romance, not necessarily the seventh house or 11th house, like about significant partnerships or spending time with like-minded people, but I think some of you could be. It's about, the fifth house is a house of pleasure and play and creating things that you're proud of. It is a house of speculation. So someone may be speculating about you for romance. You may be thinking about that as well. I also have Gemini at the bottom of the deck. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Some of you have had like this massive rebirth recently, and now you're really coming out. Yeah, I'm really feeling that you guys are coming into this time of renewal. Out of the ashes, the phoenix rises. You are feeling reborn. You guys, I mean, the fifth house is your house. You love that house, and you guys love the Gemini energy as well. It's really witty, it's really communicative, and it's lively, and it's mischievous and fun. I see you guys maybe doing like stuff with friends on the weekends, going to like some interesting like group things, like TED Talk kind of stuff. I keep seeing like comedy clubs, going to coffee houses, meeting up with friends, meeting new people. There's a lot of stimulating exchange that could be possible for you, and also informative. It's like, it's kind of networky, but it's also fun and silly and lighthearted. You're going to be feeling like a total rebirth in the beginning of the month, really wanting to get creative, really wanting to experience pleasure, play. Some of you are spending time with younger people, children, maybe people a few years younger than you as well, I'm hearing. You will have fun. You will feel very lighthearted, very chatty, very talkative. You guys are talkers. I have a couple Leos in my family, and they're larger than life, and they're really happy, and they do love to talk. In regards to relationship, I dropped the spread out and I was like, okay, what are the messages about this relationship? Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Be patient. Everything will unfold in divine timing, and go slow. Take time to get to know each other. I have trust here. It's safe for you to trust in this situation. I think someone is trying to get up the guts to trust themselves in regards to a relationship. I don't think you're the one having the trust issue right now. This may be a person that has had something, you've had something ongoing with, Leo, because someone is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, or maybe you're teaching them a spiritual lesson just by being yourself. You could be some kind of a messenger to them or them to you. Just be patient and go slow. It's about building trust. Now, with Pluto coming out, it could mean a rebirth in a relationship with someone. It's possible. There has been a waiting in this scenario, but just sort of, yeah, the Hangman and the Two of Swords. Okay, you might have blocked out love or blocked out this relationship for a while, or maybe that is happening on this person's end. Some of you have decided to take a break with this person. You think about it, or they think about it, but you're kind of letting it go for now with the Hangman and the Two of Swords. It's a no right now, kind of, but you do feel an intuitive connection to this person. Some of you really feel like something new is coming in for you. Ooh, I don't think you're ready to commit yet either. And yet, with the Queen of Cups, there's so much love in your heart. You have a lot of love to give. Some of you have Pisces or Cancer in a planet or an important placement for you. You're really going to be feeling very loving, very open-hearted. You guys often come out as the King and Queen of Cups, Heart of a Lion. Two of Pentacles. Some of you are really busy right now. You may be waiting for someone to not be so busy, or someone might be waiting for you to not be so busy. I think you're good though. Like, your overall cards look so good. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Eight of Pentacles. This person may be working quite a bit, working on themselves or working very preoccupied by what they do. They may work with their hands or numbers or details. They could be an earth sign. The way they feel right now is the Six of Swords. You're being seen as the Fool. La la la. Not a care in the world. That's so cute, like an Aries energy placement. Jupiter has been in Aries for a couple days this week. There's a lot of Jupiterian energy for you guys. It's going to feel really expansive. You're going to feel like luck is on your side. You're going to feel lighter. There's good stuff happening in the solar system. And I think you're coming into Virgo season feeling like an Aries, like just really lighthearted and light. You feel lighter. Fifth house Gemini, you feel light. What you need to know is the Four of Cups. Okay, that's not you, that's this person. And the final outcome is the Eight of Wands. I do have two kings on the table. You might be talking to two different people, or I'm seeing different aspects of the same person. This person wants to talk to you, Leo. They do. They really do. So Eight of Pentacles here. Working. Someone's working. They may be very preoccupied right now, but clarifying this is the Sun. There you are, the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Did you tell them no? This person is kind of at an impasse. When they're working during the day, I think that they do think about you. Like you, they may have a very optimistic, sunny disposition right now. They do feel the need to open up to you, but I think they're stopping themselves. I am seeing with the King of Swords and the Hermit, this person may have Virgo in their chart. They may have Aquarius in their chart, maybe even Capricorn. They take their time. They're a little slower. They don't open up easily. This person may be a little detached. They're kind of at an impasse. I think they kind of block themselves. They feel a little vulnerable with you. I think this person might have missed a window with you in the past and now they want to come back around, but it's like they stop themselves. But you're on their mind, Leo. Trust me, we'll get there. The way this person's feeling is the Six of Swords. This person may be in some sort of a transitional phase in their life. They're definitely not about drama, Leo. And that's good. I'm always telling people, for the love of God, don't get dramatic with a fire sign. Even the kindest of them carry a blowtorch, just, you know. So that's good that this person doesn't want any drama. If there has been any tension between the two of you, that is over for them. But clarifying this is the World, Strength, and the Eight of Cups. Well, they hold back from you. So both of your cards are on the table, Leo. All three of them, the Queen of Wands, Strength, and the Sun have come out. So you're on somebody's mind here. Something is over. Someone could be at a distance from you as well, possibly with the World. It's possible. But they are experiencing an ending here. They're ready to move into a new beginning. With Strengths and the Eight of Cups, you may have decided this was over with this person, or you've decided to walk away from them, but no hard feelings here with the Six of Swords. I do think if this is their energy towards you, they hold back. They do not mean you any ill will, but they are emotionally avoidant and walking away from something. There is a disappointment here with the Eight of Cups, because that's a lot of cups to walk away from. Someone may be like healing or going through something. I really sense that based on the hidden factor and what Spirit wants you to know. But you're being seen as the Fool. I'm good. I'm happy. You only live once and I'm going to live my life. I hear it. I hear that Rhiannon song, Live My Life. And you're happy, lighthearted and happy, not too worried. Clarifying this is the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay. I do think that your intuition does tell you something about this person. I think they're also listening to their intuition about you. There is something mysterious about you to this person, Leo. And I think that they are watching you kind of move on. I think you're both just kind of in calm waters and chill. If this is something that hasn't been activated between the two of you at all yet, Spirit's saying go slow, be patient. I think that's the pace this person needs. And as fixed signs, you guys typically aren't in a hurry with anyone. You know, you're too busy being lighthearted and having fun. Things are slow and calm for you. You may still be around this person because I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. You may live in the same neighborhood or you may work together. I think this person wants to approach you, but they do not. They're just not. Here's why. Spirit was very generous, actually. The Four of Cups. This person is experiencing a general malaise. If this is your advice, Leo, Spirit's saying to you, look, we give you high marks for your optimism and the renewal and the lighthearted energy, but it's okay to take a minute to think about what you want. Some of you may struggle to know exactly what you want in relationships at this time. Watch out for comparing other people to this one person. You're not taking that cup, but it's on your mind. So I feel like if this is the person coming towards you, I said, what's the advice about this person? They can't get you off their mind, but they won't take that cup with you. They have other choices. Those choices aren't looking good either. This person is kind of in the emotional reevaluation station. I wanted to know why, and I got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There you are. God damn, man, she doesn't look that intimidating. Leos are not intimidating people. They're really not. You're a breath of fresh air. You're very confident. You've got this fiery, passionate, scattered energy. And you scatter it out and inspire other people. It's not what's she doing. It's what's she not doing. This person, I think, is working through some stuff and they're not ready to open up to you. This energy, you may just come off as really passionate, really lighthearted, really happy. Now, you think people would want that. We all want that. You would think that everyone would be attracted to that. I'm attracted to it. That's why I love being around you people. I love being around. I love being around all fire signs. It's wonderful. Oh, it's so exciting and wonderful. But this person is working through some stuff with the Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Wands. I wanted to know what the wheel was because that's karma, fate, destiny, timing, cycles. Only 2 cards came out and I got the Hermit, which is Virgo, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person may have a heavy Virgo placement. This person may be very critical of themselves. Leo, what you need to know is it's not you, it's them. You're not doing anything wrong. You're like this lovely little bubble. You're like a burst of fairy magic, because you're the sun and the star and the Fool and the Queen of Wands, and that's beautiful. This person you need to know that this person is going through something. They're searching their soul. I think they criticize themselves to a degree. If they have a Virgo placement in their chart, they are shy and slow and hesitant. They also have an awkward side sometimes. No offense to Virgos. I mean, most Virgos I meet are not awkward, but sometimes a shadow side of theirs is they get a little in their head. This person is working out some self-limiting beliefs. There's some things that are difficult for them to process and see, and this is going to take them some time with the wheel. They're not quite ready with the Nine of Wands. It's like they can't get you off their mind, but they look a little almost afraid of you, even though that's the wrong word. I can feel it. They're not afraid of you. There's just something about you that's very different from them. You're different from them. They're not used to your kind of energy. It's a little counterintuitive to their approach to life. But the final outcome is the Eight of Wands, communication, messages. Clarifying this is the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. But I have a King of Pentacles over here in the environment. So you could be getting messages from 2 different people. You may be talking to one person, start to develop something with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in particular Gemini, with Gemini energy coming out. But if we're dealing with the same person, I see you communicating with someone. Pages are pivotal. They explore and study, and we have 3 of them. Good God, we've got 3 out of the 4 pages here. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. There could also be kids involved. Your kids could be friends with one another. I see someone wants to develop something here, but this King of Swords does look a bit detached. This is a very smart person. It's a person that, the Saturn's on this card. So there is a bit of a Saturn restriction here off of someone. They are very smart. This is a guy that doesn't really want to lose control. But there could be some communication between the 2 of you. But when that happens, he may clam up Here's the thing, Leo, they want to approach you with the Page of Cups. That's an emotional vulnerability. That's usually good news, but they stop themselves. He's stopping himself. Only capable of so much at this time. Let him finish doing whatever the hell whatever he's going through, okay? It may have nothing to do with you. You're a good opportunity for this person. Your intuition is probably right about them. Here's what you need to know about this person. Overall, a different king showed up. So again, you could be developing something with an air sign in the beginning of the month, but we've also got this earth energy over here. It could be the same person, could be two different people. The Nine of Wands, here they are again. Oh my goodness, the Page of Cups. Okay, if you, because I think that some of you are the Page of Cups, like, hey, how's it going? I think I like you. Do you want to go out? And they're like, they're a little awkward, but that is an action and an expression as well. They are interested. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of guy. There is something happening here between the two of you, begrudgingly so. It's not you, it's them, Leo. You could be trying to get this person to open up. They're just working through some stuff. Let them finish out their stuff. I mean, the World, Strength, and the Eight of Cups, that could have nothing to do with you, okay? This could be them trying to be strong and play out or finish up and get an ascension with a lesson they've recently learned. You as well. So it's like they're going to move slowly. This person may have a stubborn side. They may also have a little bit of a controlling side with the King of Swords. And I was like, all right, illuminate this with the Illumination Oracle deck. Forgiveness, children, change is coming, and renewal. Okay, this person could have kids. They could be working out some stuff regarding children. Maybe the two of you have children. Maybe they have children with someone else. They could be working out some stuff. Kids are a factor possibly in their life. There is a change coming for this person, and they're moving towards a renewal. They are. Let them work through this. You're dealing with a person that has several major arcana cards here. Your major arcana cards are very, very different. So your cards, Leo, I was like, oh my God, I want your life. I want to hang out with you this weekend. You are the sun, you are the star. There's the renewal. The Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. Oh yes. Leo, you're just so Leo right now. The naked baby riding through the field. Happy, the breath of fresh air, a lot of clarity. So optimistic right now. Also the star. No more shadow work for you, Leo, like feeling happy, popular, motivated, and free. Three of Cups, you're spending time with your friends. Some of you may travel and go somewhere warm and sunny with friends. Page of Wands. This is a younger energy. Some of you will do stuff in a group dynamic with kids. If that doesn't resonate with you, the Page of Wands for an adult is like, look, I'm bored and the world is so big and I want to get out there and explore it. I want to do new things. I'm looking for something exciting. Not interested in being tied down either. I mean, and even if you're down for a serious relationship, you're coming out looking perfect for, especially if you're single, A+. This is exactly what I want to see for a single person. I'll try new things. I'll have fun. I have a social life with friends. I feel like this breath of fresh air and this sense of renewal. This is your rebirth. And you're going to be so chatty and having fun. I see you like goofing off and having fun with friends. I see you being really creative right now. There is like, I think you're like in love with your life and in love with yourself right now. I do see this Queen of Cups here though. Like you have a lot of love to give in your heart. You really do. But I'm seeing quite a level of discernment. Your cards were interesting. Withholding, regain control, and fresh start. Special occasion is down here and spend some time together. Ooh, accusation and loyalty. Okay. If this is a reactivation with a person from the past, you may be invited to some kind of special occasion in the near future where you guys could spend time together. Someone in your life may point fingers at you about how loyal you are. And you'll be like, look, I'm one of the most loyal signs there is, but I got other shit that I got to do. Okay. I can make room in my life for everybody in my social calendar, but I'm kind of putting myself first and I'm having fun. Yeah. So watch out for someone in your life being needy of you. It could be this Queen of Cups. Why would you hang out with me? I'm like, why don't you come hang out with us? That's what I'm hearing. Like, for some of you, the High Priestess is a person that needs to be pulled out of their shell. Well, if anybody can do it, it's Leo. But you guys with this person, you have held back with them and you are withholding right now in order to regain some kind of control. Maybe you felt somewhat out of control in the recent past. But now I'm seeing you put a little bit more structure in your life. I'm feeling like withholding and regain control is like, look, I can't just give it all away to somebody all at once. I can't just open up my floodgates. Some of you are practicing boundaries, working on staying in control and not getting out of control in love. You are ready for a fresh start. You may have a fresh start with a person that's been kind of lingering in your life and holding back. But I think that you're so busy being happy and having fun that you're willing to go slow and be patient. I mean, the Fool is like taking a leap of faith into life, but you don't seem like you're pressuring anybody for serious commitment. You're like, look, if you want to come sing karaoke with us this weekend and maybe go to some wine tasting vineyard or go to some thing where we can learn something and do something like that where it's fun, that's what I'm down for. This person's not quite in the same place. They're going through something, but you yourself are going through transformation. I think you inspire this person, but I think that you're very different from them. Leo, do not let anyone pull you out of this vibe. Pull people into this vibe with you. Do not let anybody pull you out of this vibe, because this doesn't always last, right? Like 2 weeks from now, shit could go down at work, or one of your kids could break a collarbone, or your mom will get sick. Like, shit happens in life. These moments are the good moments. This is the good stuff. This is the fun stuff. So if they will not join in, don't you worry about it. I think that you inspire a person, but they're not quite ready for your Queen of Wands, Sun, Fool energy. Let them do their thing. They could be working out some stuff with kids or a past partner. They're close to an ascension. I predict that this person will open up at some point. I almost want to do an extended, but they're telling me that you don't need it. It will preoccupy you. Okay, I don't want you to be preoccupied. Thank you, Spirit. You may get together for a special occasion with this person, though. You may see them at a party. They're pulling me back and they're telling me to shut up. Okay, all right, all done. Thank you, Spirit.